Well, hello there, Leo. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your weekly tarot. This is good for the week of July 10th through the 16th. We'll take a look at the overall energy with the oracle cards and then move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. It does help to get my message out to more people. Okay, so let's see what you have on the horizon here. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Okay. You know, this is an energy. You're coming up to your birthday, so happy birthday, early happy birthday. There's this energy of perhaps taking a little bit of a review as we come towards the end of our solar year. A lot of times we're taking a look at the goals we set for the year and how close we came, and perhaps taking a look at, you know, where you are in, you know, as far as the progress that you've made on some of your goals that you have for this year and setting new goals for the next year. But understanding there could be a little bit of energy of taking a look at where you are putting your time, energy, love, resources, and asking yourself, you know, are you setting healthy boundaries? Are, you know, for yourself? Are you eating healthy foods? Are you exercising? You know, I feel like this is almost kind of a sense of wanting to step into a little bit more of a structured routine or something like that so that you can acquire what it is that you are wanting to manifest, whether that is a goal of, you know, achieving something, or there's something that you're wanting to bring in the material world, or perhaps even, you know, expanding your spiritual self. Because you have the King of Swords, yeah, you have, you know, friends and colleagues, and then you have the strength. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you feel like, you know, Leo, you are such an energy of loving to be around people and things like that. But I think you're kind of seeing clearly where perhaps you have either been spending too much time, okay, with friends and family, but it's also about looking very carefully at what you're also receiving from what you are giving to certain relationships in your life. So it could be that you're kind of feeling like you're giving more to a certain person or a certain group of people, but you're not receiving back, okay, what it is that you need out of this group. So that could be in the form of support or feeling seen and heard by these people, having them understand just how loving you are, seeing your love and light, or in the workplace, seeing your skills, appreciating who you are. Yeah, so I feel like what you're looking at is a little bit about, am I overgiving in some situations or relationships in my life? Where can I build healthier boundaries so I can move closer to what it is? Yeah, you're looking out on the horizon. What is it that I want to bring in for myself? Are the people, you know, they say something about, you know, the people we spend the most time with, the 5 people that we spend the most time with, we are a lot like them, okay? And it's almost this energy of taking a look at the people, like the 5 people that you spend the most time with, and asking yourself, wow, you know, are they in alignment with who I want to be? And if not, okay, how can I pull my time and energy back from these people? It doesn't mean you have to walk away from them, but I want to spend time and energy fostering relationships that are more in alignment with who I am and what I want to do in my life. Kind of putting yourself more in a sense of what is your purpose and putting your time and energy there. Because I think, yeah, you have this discovery. You know, this is the golden nugget. You see how he's looking at the golden nugget. And I think what you're understanding is that you have something very special that other people with the 5 of Cups maybe are not recognizing. Interesting, this is the 5 of Cups. It's kind of like the people that you spend the 5 people that you spend the most time with are not recognizing, okay, what is special about you. And therefore, it could be, you know, you could have a lot of fun with these people, right? These could be people that you really enjoy spending time with. These could be people that you truly love, okay? But these people, okay, are kind of like in this sector of having a lot of fun or fun to be around, right? But they're not seeing who you are. you know. So, or they're not in alignment. It would be kind of like, you know, if you graduated from high school, right? And you went off to college and then you go back, like, you know, like that first Thanksgiving or the first summer after you've been in college for a year, and you're spending time with people that are still in high school, okay? You've gone out into the world. You've seen a lot of things that first year in college or even the first couple of months, right? When you go back, you don't have that same connection. It doesn't mean that you can't go out and have a lot of fun with those people, but there's this sense that you're disconnecting from a group of people. It feels more like a group rather than just a person, but it could be just a relationship. But you're feeling disconnected, and the reason is because you're seeing what you're kind of almost like highlighting what your purpose is, why you are here, the light that you are to shine. And these people are, there's nothing wrong with these people, right? They're just not in alignment with where it is that you want to go. So they could have different priorities in their life. Perhaps they like to go out and have a lot of fun, right? But you're understanding, well, wait a minute, you know, I have to step into who I really am. Your energy is here. See clearly who I really am, and is this getting me closer to what it is that I want for myself? Or is this putting me on a path where I can truly step into living my life purpose? Yeah. I think you're seeing clearly, you know, what you have to offer. You know, you have the King and the Queen of Swords here. So it could be even a romantic partner or a business partner, somebody like that. But you're seeing clearly what you have to offer out into the world, and you want to go share it, you know, with love, you know, really expressing your love for what it is that you want to do, kind of like really and truly stepping into your life purpose. So if it's not a group of people, coming back to the healthy boundaries, because we need healthy boundaries with people, right? It could be having healthy boundaries with yourself, understanding that, yes, I have, look, you have the ace, the ace of swords with the Four of Wands. Understanding, I feel like there's this energy where you don't want to just have a little party, okay? It's like, no, I really want to celebrate who I am and to celebrate what I have to offer and be celebrated, right? Instead of just having this like little get together. For some of you, I feel like if you have some type of, like say you have a YouTube channel, or you have some type of a following or a small audience or a group of clients or customers, right? Depending on your career. It could be, I don't want just this small group. It's time to really go big. You're understanding it's time to level up. There's definitely an energy of leveling up and understanding where you may have to make clear boundaries in your life so that you can make that progress. You can level up. You know, it's kind of interesting because, you know, I have a girlfriend that I love, but she stays up much later than I do. And I have had to set the boundary. I had a little conversation because she would love to call me like at 9 o'clock, but I go to bed like at 9 o'clock, 9:30, right? She's a night owl. I'm not. I get up early. So I had to have that conversation. I have to cut off my conversations at this time at night, you know? And now it's fine because she understands. She'll even say, oh, it's time for your bed. You know, it's your bedtime. It's time to get off the phone. And in a nice way, not in a, like a, you know, snarky way at all. And I think that is what you're doing. You're understanding that you have to have these boundaries. It's kind of a sense of a scheduling or routines that you know are going to help you to take you to this big celebration. So let's take a look at what your area resistance is. Yeah, you have the moon and you have behind a mask. You're kind of keeping yourself small, Leo. Whatever this is, if this is like a business that you have and you're understanding, like these could be your co-workers or something like that. But I feel like there are people in your life that are kind of distracting you from the work that you really want to do, the where you want to go, what you want to accomplish in your life, and just kind of understanding, okay, I have to either set healthier boundaries with these people, Or perhaps I just pull my time and energy away from them so that I have the time and energy to go and work on what it is that I want to work on. Yeah. I mean, you have the King of Wands here, and I'm going to say this is your energy, but it is also the energy of being a spiritual teacher, leader, healer, speaker, you know, writer, whatever it is, kind of like going out on your own. This is a little bit of an energy of going in your own direction, having a lot of confidence in it because you know that this is on your path. The King of Wands is very inspired and motivated. But this is your area of resistance. It's kind of like you're holding yourself back because you're concerned that this group of people or family members or whoever this is, they're going to be disappointed, you know, or they're going to be upset with you because you're like, I have to go in this direction. This is what I'm really meant to do because you have the Queen of Cups, you know. If it's a romantic connection here, I feel as if this connection could be putting you at odds with family members or friends, right? But understanding, no, wait a minute, this is what I really and truly want. This is who I want to be with. This is my life purpose. This is the path I'm choosing. And, you know, if you don't support me, that's okay. I have to still go do this. Yeah, because you have the Queen of Swords again, and then the Travel card. You're moving in a new direction. You're moving, or if, once again, this energy, if you have a business or something already and you're wanting to expand it, right? Expand your horizons. There is this energy. I want to expand my horizons. Where I am is keeping me small. I have to expand my horizons. Whether that means that you're actually moving or you're pulling back time and energy so you can put it more into what your work is. There's this energy of, yes, this is what I have to do, and I'm willing to take the steps. I'm ready to make the moves that I need to make in order to have the success that I'm looking for. And it is popping out, literally. The Six of Wands popped out of the deck. Yeah, you're just, I mean, after a long time of feeling like you've been compromising with these people or trying to keep the balance, you're just like, no, this is my path. Now, for some of you, I feel like part of your fears here, because you have the Moon card, part of your fears about moving forward is that you're a newbie, okay? Some of you may be like a small fish wanting to go to a bigger pond, okay? However that might mean with your business, your career, your life purpose. It's kind of like, well, maybe you've had a side business, right? A side spiritual business or just a side business. And it's kind of like, okay, yeah, well, it's just my side business. You may have been treating it like a hobby, but understanding, no, now is the time. I have to make this move. I have to go towards what my heart is truly desiring, what I know I am here to do. And knowing that you're going to go from the page to the king, you are going to have the success that you are wanting to have. Not to fear that you're just new on the scene, right? Yeah, beautiful energy there. All right, well, Leo, let's pull a soul truth card for you. And I do personal readings, Leo, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, so let's see what we have here for your soul truth card. What can I do to make a difference? Yeah, I feel like what you are doing right now, you do not feel like you are utilizing all of your gifts, talents, creative abilities. It is time to expand your horizons. It is time to go to this next level, leveling up for sure. What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Yeah, understanding that everything that you have gone through on your path has led you to this moment, knowing that you have had all of the experiences, whether they've been joyful or painful, they have brought you to this point on your path. And it is time. It is time for you to level up. All right. Well, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I really do appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Have a great week. Much love and light. Bye for now.